Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Nahara, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Michael Jordan on the wing. Still scoreless.
Michael Jordan.
That one goes. Count it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Anthony right side. Green with the rebound. Passed in an A. Here's Atkins. Diawara. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And 3 from Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. To the middle. Here's Atkins. That one bounces around and comes back out. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan, that's for 2. Rebounded by Nahara.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Oakley. Now Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Into the lineup for your Nuggets. Marcus Camby. J.R. Smith.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Anthony left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Oakley with some nice D. Green in the high post. Taken away by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 5.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Bulls trailed by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tipped away. Pass to Holton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And here's Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Pass to Fields. Jackson outside. And here's Fields. Covered by Martin. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Both teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Diawara with the bucket. Diawara's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. It's Fields on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marcus Camby. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And he can't hit the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Down low. Here's Martin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Martin. Bulls trail by 13. And here is Jordan. 7 points in the game. 44 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Iverson with the ball. He has yet to score.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Chicago calls timeout. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Holton. Pass to Corzine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Kenyon Martin.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Nuggets leading by 15. Back to Martin. Iverson outside. A 3 ball. The shot will not fall. Will it go? And so it's Denver, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Holton. Martin with the block. Here's Anthony. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Anthony's got the first basket of the third quarter for Denver.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Paxson outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Camden. Denver leading by 17. And here's Anthony from the arc. Denver passing it around. Poked away. Paxson with the steal. Over to the wing. Here's Holton. Denver grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Banks. No scoring in this one. Rebound by Smith. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
Even you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
That one doesn't go. Chicago with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Corzine. to end the cold streak. Rebound by Smith. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Now here's Camby. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Corzine, no good. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Pass to Corzine. Now Banks. Covered by Anthony. Here's Holton. Shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Iverson outside. To the paint. Here's Nahara. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc.
Goes foul. Jimmy Fox. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Stephen Hunter.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Diawara can't hit. And Chicago has possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And here's Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to Nene.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Corzine. And here's Jordan outside. They grab their own miss. Can they get it? No good. Shot missing. Here's Atkins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Jordan.
Timeout, timeout.
He has 7. Chicago calls. Timeout. it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Bulls ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Left side, Jordan. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by 33 points. And the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here's Denver. Here's Atkins. Pass to Naharam. Here's Nene. Guarded by Green. Unloads from 9. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Naharam's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here is Naharam to the inside. Here's Nene. And slam dunk by Nene.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Driving to the basket.
Michael Jordan.
Basket counts.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Jordan. Hunter grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Pass to Green. That shot missing. Some solid defense there by Nene. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. No question he got bumped on that shot.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Smith with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Personal foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Bulls.
Free throw good, Jordan.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Free throw good from Nahara.
At the line for your Nuggets.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Chicago. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Macy. Back to Jordan. Macy with it. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss. And stolen by Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Atkins. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Oakley. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer on the way. Denver grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Atkins. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Hunter, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Nuggets foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Free throw good, Mason.
2 shots.
The Nuggets making a switch here. He's off on the second. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And so here is Chicago. It's Jordan with the try. Oakley. Hunter grabs the miss. Nene scanning the floor. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shot on the wing. No good there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.
Baby, you my wrist, that's so bust down. We just go to art, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, can get tragic. Told them that one no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't cause they too fake. I do boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on the E-way. Landed 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF, with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 tray. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. That's from stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Tell me if you still love